You look great, Audr1en. Like, I don't know if you understand, but you look really... This might come off as inappropriate. I think the girl version is way hotter than the guy version, but I haven't really seen much of the guy version.
You haven't. I try not to show much of it because I'm not really happy with my like boy mode either. Like,
It's
I'm
not
trying
bad,
to sort of.
But this is his S tier.
Well, I'm trying to sort of discontinue my boy mode and only appear in either femme mode or like
Are you cracking?
Androgynous mode. Did
you crack?
No, there's no egg to crack. I just like to appear this way.
So what does that make you?
I don't know. It makes me pretty.
Okay. Dude, you have an IRL job, which is crazy because everyone in this space is either unemployed, not in training. Like, they're the biggest, like, freeloaders ever.
I'm trying to get rid of my day job. Cause recently, I don't know if you've kept up with, you're not even on my Discord server, which, fuck you, by the way, for that.
No, I have too many Discord servers, don't even!
No, I get it. But on my Discord server, I recently said to some of my viewers that my boss called me and told me, like, yeah, so here's the deal. I haven't been very vocal about this, but your performance has been dropping. Basically, I'm gonna give you December to improve. And if by the end of December you don't improve in any, like, by any margin, we're gonna have to have a serious discussion about your, like, continuing working here.
If you get fired, that's kind of a plus.
Well, if I get fired, I'm kind of not gonna be able to pay my rent. This has nothing to do why I'm doing the subathon, by the way, but if you know.
Yeah. You laugh just like Finn, by the way.
I do not. I do not.
We can all hear it. It just that's just how UK people talk, and we don't have exposure to Ukrainians or whatever you guys are called.
UK.
I don't know what it's called.
That's a better word than Brits. That's
Brits.
a way better word than Brits.
You have a really creative brain, but it's not made for your work. Your IRL job.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I've got a very creative brain. I love to make, like,
dude, your
TikToks
are insane. Like, you actually are, like, creatively brained, or whatever you want. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I love to draw. I love to I make thumbnails for you. So doing something like that is super, just very mentally draining. It's not physically draining. It's like physically the easiest job in the world. I couldn't ask for an easier job to do, but it's just very mentally draining. I can't really do it for
I can see
that much longer.
Like being an artist and like an editor and like a streamer manager, maybe like a camera holder, or maybe like a script writer. I can see you doing like all these really cool creative things.
Anything but the star. Anything but the streamer is what I'm hearing, right?
Yes, if you want to record, there's a position available. Not for you to be like there, like, I mean, for you to be like camera side, B-roll, A-roll.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna listen to any of that shit. I know that I can be the star. I'm the main character, I'll have you know. Soon enough, I am going to be more popular than Finn. That's a promise.
I need another person to make YouTube video, like not weird videos, but like I need another person to like experience things with. I can't do it on my own because I'm a
oh yeah,
I'm a baby.
Yeah, well, we talked about doing that, like, food tier list, just going to a bunch of fast food restaurants, buying the food, and that, like, it's such a simple idea, but just the fact that we're femboys would be enough of like a twist on the idea to get people to watch.
I would throw up, but it would be great. Did you ever watch the Filthy
You wouldn't
Frank?
eat the entire meal. You would just have like a bite of each item.
Have you seen Filthy Frank's older videos where they make like the vomit cake?
Oh, absolutely. I was such a big fan of Filthy Frank.
That's what I would want.
Well, I don't know if I'd be up for that. Hair cake, well, I think at most, but like vomit cake and human cake, they put piss in that cake. I don't know.
I don't have a piss fetish. People think I do, but like that's an opportunity.
Lauren would be all over that, but not me. Not this guy.
Do you know how your goal is to become a Twitch partner?
Yeah.
I think that is the worst goal ever, and I give you a bunch of reasons, but you're like, nope, you're just stupid.
Well, I can be stupid and correct.
No, that is incorrect. Imagine signing a work contract where your employer is able to take 50% of your money that you make.
Yeah, but I get super nice purple check mark.
Yeah, you get the check mark. That's it.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
You live in the UK, right?
Yes.
But you're Polish. How did you end up in the UK?
This is gonna be a very long story. Are you sure you want this story to be like?
You were born in Poland, I'm assuming.
To give you the short story,
in Poland.
I'm not gonna give you details in that case, but I am going to very much simplify the entire story to you. My family, when I was born in Poland, were very, very poor. To get by, my dad committed crimes and increasingly got
more silly.
Eventually, he got so silly that the police started looking for him nationwide while he was on the run. And he decided to run. He had like a 50-50 choice of either going to England or to Canada. And with my fucking luck, he went to England. And then my mum and I followed suit. And then we moved to England with my auntie. And we were living there until I was like 9.
Are you considered a criminal?
No.
Because you're associated, sort of?
No. Well, the only reason I'm saying this publicly now is because my dad's case has been like closed. They can't open it back up. Which is why my dad is now back in Poland. He can go up to like a police officer and be like, "Hey, this is I'm the guy. You can't do anything to me now." And they straight up can't do anything to him.
Do you know how we first met? Like, I know almost nothing about you besides like what I know about you.
So like besides the surface level.
I invited you to a game show. And then we became friends immediately after that.
Yeah, although we have very different energies about us. I have my moments of being a complete fucking goblin, but you are far more.
You call me a goblin?
Yeah.
That's almost racist. That's like, I don't know what the word for that is. Goblin is a type of race. I have a tweet that you tweeted out. I'm going to read it out loud, but I'm going to censor it, okay? It says, do y'all think somebody out there has a collection of flashlights and dill blank? And instead of using them on themselves, they just use the toys together to blank.
I was at work.
That's even worse!
I was scrolling TikTok while I was at work, and I occasionally see those like strange videos that are like showing female anatomy, like educational TikTok videos that occasionally pop up on your For You page.
Boobies.
And I saw one of those, and I was like, there's videos that show off the bananas, the male toys, and then there's other videos that show off the what do we call
the bussies?
The bussies, right? Okay, so these people make videos of both, so they own both the bussy toys and the banana toys. And I thought there must be someone out there who's not at all interested in using them on themselves, and just like, what if I, you know?
I have a confession.
Yeah.
I've done that. I have everything I need to do that, and it was boring. I did it on my own. No one was looking at me or recording or anything. I just tried it, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of boring. Can you say something in Polish?
Czemu?
Say, I love you.
Kocham cię.
Kocham cię.
Nikt nic z tego nie zrozumie, ale ja i tak będę... No, mogę powiedzieć kilka rzeczy po polsku, ale to tylko chyba tyle starczy.
I have no idea what you said, but that's cool.
I just said that no one's gonna understand what I'm saying, so I'm just gonna say a few words and then that's it.
Yes! If you did ASMR in Polish and English, that would be so fucking hot.
I don't want to do ASMR.
With your cat ears camera, like, aimed at your face perfectly
and
shot.
I would need to get a really good mic for that.
You already sound great. Like that, plus that, plus that. Oh my god. So on your Discord, out of all respect, I don't mean this out of disrespect or something, but you put on your description, RIP Technoblade.
I've had that since... since he passed.
Was he like your inspiration?
I wouldn't say inspiration, but I never really even actively watched his videos, but he always filled that silence whenever I was playing games. He had a really nice voice to listen to, and I would always like put on his videos in the background. He was really entertaining to just like, he's funny. He had really good quips and shit. He would make fun of the people that he was murking on Minecraft or whatever. Literally the only part of Dream SMP that I enjoyed.
What, you don't like Dream?
Whoa, shocker, right? No, I also like Tommy. Tommy in it. If you end up watching this eventually, I want to collab or something. I like you. You're cool.
You need to start working on your content, Audr1en. You know what you're known as?
What?
Oh, Audr1en from Nano's podcast.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not just Audr1en from Nano's podcast.
Yes!
I'm doing my own shit.
Would you be interested in standing on 4 legs while wearing a collar and a leash, and I can take care of you?
Is that a threat?
No, it's the opposite of a threat. It's an opportunity.
For what's in it for me?
You get to be my dog.
Do your dogs get like a 30K salary?
They don't get money. They're dogs.
That's kind of tough.
30K salary to be a dog? That's doable. We can talk about that later, you know? That's not that bad. That's doable.
I can live off of a 30K salary, you know?
But I need you to go, woof, woof, woof.
That's a bit too much. I can...
Hey, everyone, go check out Audr1en. Audr1en's my homie, Audr1en from the Nana podcast. I highly recommend you check her out.
It's not gonna help that people know me as that if you keep introducing me as that.
I think it's gonna... Okay, I want to introduce you like that. Because everybody... I'll say, like, Stardust wears diapers. I know she's in chat. And now, it's true that she does. But now more people know about it, you know?
Yeah, well, if you're gonna make a thing about Lauren wearing diapers, then you can make a thing about me sending wolf job to everyone.
Alright, something about furry. Got it.
That's not exactly where I wanted to go. I wouldn't mind it being a thing that, like, oh, Audr1en's a furry. It's better than egg.
Alright. Thank you, Audr1en. I love you so much. Everyone go follow
Audr1en
too. Right now. I'm sure
follow me
Baron
right now,
can
everyone.
spam the link. Baron, I know you
or
got
I'll
the link.
Kill you. Is that too much?
Yeah, you can't say that in a video game. In a video game.
In a video game.